fact, the philosopher Pascal wrote, "If Cleopatra's nose had been smaller, the whole face of the world would have been different." Today, we can find the image of Cleopatra stamped on the most varied objects, and her name is known by many people, although not by everyone what she was like in reality. In fact, these physical representations of the figure of the queen usually consist of one of the many distorted points in her story. Regarding the queen's look, Plutarch wrote the following words: "She wasn't so unique that there were no comparison, or that we couldn't look at her without being touched." We can also get an idea of how she was physically through various coins that were created and circulated at the time when Cleopatra lived. These objects are the most reliable sources for us to imagine what she looked like. In fact, the philosopher Pascal wrote, "If Cleopatra's nose had been smaller, the whole face of the world would have been different." Taking into account this comic phrase and noticing the features that the powerful Egyptian woman has in the coins, we can conclude that perhaps she was not as extraordinarily beautiful as the cinema showed us. But one thing is certain, her conquests and way of being surpass any Hollywood representation.